Okay, so we're doing our top set on bench press today, and we're doing 230 again, and we're gonna see if we can. Our goal is to at least get 8 reps like we did last time, or maybe even squeak out a 9th rep. It would be nice to squeak out that 9th rep, but it's not a guarantee. But we will live with 8, because like I said, our bench press is a lift that we're pretty much rebuilding from the ground up. Because like I said, I lost significant strength while being sick, but like I said, at the same time, it's not a prioritized lift at the moment. The 20 rep squats are the priority of my current programming. So, we're just doing a top set of it, and we're usually doing other chest volume after and shoulder stuff. Like lately, I've been doing, like you guys see me do the weighted dips, weighted push-ups. The other day, I did 4 sets of 10 on the incline dumbbell press. Also doing the seated shoulder press. So those are my other accessories, and then plus tricep stuff, right? Skull crushers, push downs, etc. And like that last video I posted, I hope some of you subscribers that train, I hope some of you guys try out that rest pause protocol, because you can, like I said, when you're training like your smaller muscle groups, you can really cut your time in half and really fatigue the heck out of the muscle. And the whole theory behind that training was those reps that you perform that are closer to failure are the ones that really build maximum muscle. But at the same time, I wouldn't use that for like the bench press or squat, deadlift, overhead press, even pull-ups. Other compound exercises I would steer clear using that method and just stick with isolation movements for that, like curls, tricep push downs, lat pull downs. You could incorporate it on something like a leg press or like a hamstring chest press, but just not on free weight compound movements would that be effective. But I hope you guys give it a try on some of your isolation work, because you could probably get out of the gym a heck of a lot quicker. And like I said, there's some scientific studies that prove that those last few reps that are closer to failure are the ones that give you like the maximum, muscle gain. Keep in mind, I don't think it's like magical or anything, but it was just, I did it for you guys to say like, oh, this is something that you guys can throw in from time to time, to kind of, spice things up, because we all kind of need that in our routines, because things get stagnant, things get boring, and then you get those workouts where you're like, oh, I'm doing a base building phase, and just going through the movements, the 3 sets of 10 and the 5x5s. Sometimes you just gotta shake the earth a little bit to give yourself that spark, that motivation, because it's not always easy to keep motivation. That's the thing. The hardest thing about training is when it comes to working out, regardless of what your goals are, whether you're powerlifting, bodybuilding, or sports-specific goals, like the hardest thing is to mentally, come in and train consistently and stuff like that. Not have your mind be like, oh, I'm too tired, or I stayed up last night and watched a movie, or I had a rough night at work, or whatever the excuse may be. The people that can, like I said, it's 90% psychological. The people that can psychologically put themselves in the zone and motivate themselves are the ones that succeed. So, let me get a little bit of some drinks and some chalk, and we'll get to her. She shouldn't be too bad. We just get the 8, we'll live with ourselves. Was that good? Let me go on. Just don't. I'm very talking to losers. So I'd say that I'm good at it. So I don't really party too much. I need to know a whole lot of information about people. Not really. Not really into people. Okay, let's get it. Oh, I remember the 3x10 days with this pause. Those were the days. Hopefully we can get them back. Ah. Don't want to be mentally weak. Want to be mentally strong. Ah! Wow! Okay, we're getting her back. We could definitely live with ourselves. You know, like I said, sometimes you gotta take a step. You know, yes, everybody has setbacks in life. We got more setbacks than victories, but it's all about falling down and getting back up. That's the key. Kind of like, you know, like I said, you fail more than you succeed. It's not necessarily about how often you succeed, but how many times you fall and get back up. And like I said, we're getting our gains back. I can live with that today. 9 solid repetitions. Feeling good.